Well, hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts. Thank you to our local sponsors who make these live athletic streams possible. Please support their businesses when you can. I'm Boomer Marshall alongside Mikhail Weich as we come to you from the campus of Grants Pass High School, Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium in Grants Pass, Oregon. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week as we get set for tonight's matchup between the visiting South Eugene Axe and the home team, the Grants Pass Cavemen. Coverage today is brought to you by Table Rock Sports, Oregon leading provider of live high school athletic streams through our Lithia Superstore Game Center. Welcome to our home and visiting fans watching today. The man, the myth, the legend, Joe Brett is our executive producer. Our sponsors keep these events for free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support by supporting them. Table Rock Sports invites you to hit that subscribe button below and want to thank our already subscribe to our YouTube channel below, and thank you to the over 4,500 fans who have already done so. The Grants Pass Cavemen, the South Eugene Axe. It's going down here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Grants Pass High School. Southwest Conference action coming your way. We're going to take a quick break on the other side. It's the Abby's Pizza pregame show. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Cavemen basketball on TableRockSports.net.
A Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Well, welcome back. You're watching Grants Pass Cavemen basketball. As we take a look at the scoreboard, the best band in the entire land, the Grants Pass High School Marching Band. What a job they do. Provide a level of home court advantage like none other. There is no basketball gymnasium like this in the state of Oregon. The best setting in all of high school basketball. I've seen them all, and there's nothing that rivals Grants Pass Gymnasium. That's Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here on the campus of Grants Pass High School. Welcome back, folks. This is the Abby's Pizza pregame show. With locations to serve you throughout Southern Oregon, make Abby's Pizza your post-game stop. With a menu that covers all your family favorites, Abby's is an Oregon post-game tradition since the 1970s. See you after the game at Abby's. Well, two teams that come into tonight's matchup very close in the OSAA standings. Let's talk about the visiting South Eugene X. They come in with an overall record of 10-9. They are 4-2 in league, and they are ranked 29th in the state of Oregon. This is a big contest tonight for positioning as far as if you want to get to the state tournament and have the opportunity to make a run as a Cinderella team. Big game as far as league standings is concerned as well. Remember, Grants Pass trying to avenge a 57-46 loss. South Eugene upended the Cavers early in the season at the Purple Pit on the home floor of the South Eugene Axe. So they come in having an 11-point win under their belt against these Cavers. But don't count Grants Pass out here at home. A great home floor advantage. It's going to be rocking here tonight. Grants Pass also, as a feather in their cap, has won 4 straight and is playing their best basketball behind check that. He plays like a senior, okay, but behind their captain, junior, 6'5", not just a quarterback, not just a hooper, he does it all. I'm talking about Jordan Rosetta. The man in the middle also can bring it up the floor, is a go-to guy, has earned the Cavers a big win at home here against South Medford, and also earned a big win in Medford against North Medford on a block shot against the Black Tornado. If Grants Pass is going to get the job done tonight here, it's going to have to be Jordan Rosetta leading the way. Also, big-time player for the Cavers, Grady McKittrick, and McKittrick can handle it. He can put it on the floor, and he can be dynamite. Guys that are also helping out in contribution with the Cavers, and I think it's going to be in the starting lineup for the first time this year, or maybe in just a while, is Bronx Ely. Bronx, I just talked to his dad. I want to send a big shout out to Bronx's grandma and grandpa who are watching, and also want to send out a big hello to Bronx Ely's uncle, okay, who's in Homer, Alaska. I want to send out a big shout out to both of you guys. Thank you for tuning into Table Rock Sports. Got a chance to talk to the father, Mr. Ely, the grandfather, and wanted to send you guys a big shout out. Gotta love people that follow and keep up to date with the Table Rock Sports family. If Grants is, so here's, okay, now that I've got the hellos out and everything, we're going to wrap up the Abby's Pizza pregame show here in a sec. But I want to say this. If Grants passes to win this game tonight, I think they need to play in the 40s or the 50s. Play at their tempo, play at their speed. If South Eugene is going to win this game tonight, I think they got to get out and push. It's a clash of two styles of basketball. South Eugene very up-tempo, up and down. And if Grants Pass wants to win this game here on their home floor, they really got to muddy the waters. They want to make it a rock fight. They want to make it a Donnybrook. They want to make it a prize fight, so to say. South Eugene, they want to get up and down the floor with pizzazz. They want to play, up and down with a lot of tempo. So it's going to be a tale of two different kind of teams tonight here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. That's going to do it for our Abby's Pizza pregame show. We got just under a minute on the clock. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, player introductions, we'll have the starting lineups, and we're going to have a tip-off here from Grants Pass, Oregon. It's South Eugene versus Grants Pass, the Axe versus the Cavers. Don't go anywhere. Cue the fight song, the best band in the land. We're coming to you live from Grants Pass. Exciting Southwest Conference action coming your way. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Table Rock Sports.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships,
rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
That was the best band in the land. If you can't get excited for the Grants Pass Marching Band, nobody can, man. I'm telling you, they are awesome. First, the starting lineups for the visiting South Eugene Axe. At a guard, number 3, Robin Lynn. At another guard, number 5, sophomore Levi Cohen. Number 35, a junior, Elijah Gabriel. Another big man, number 40, Cameron Perry. And to round out the starting lineup for the Axe, number 45, a senior, Calvin Yoder. The Axe are coached by George Zaninovich and Stacy Turnbull. And here we go. If you hear that intro, it must mean it's time for the Cavers starting lineup. At a guard, 00, a sophomore, James Traylor. At another guard, we talked about him in the pregame. I just talked with his grandpa, number 1, another sophomore, Bronx Ely. A senior guard, 5'8", Westenberg. Another guard, number 5, senior, 6'2", Grady McKittrick. And to round out the starting lineup, the man in the middle, the sheriff, number 23, junior, Jordan Rosetta. The Cavers are coached by head coach Nate Olson, assisted by Steve York. And cue the fight song. Caver fans, on your feet. High school, the best school in the West. Isn't that how it goes? There's your John L. Scott scoreboard. Here we go. I'm going to clear that real quick. Now the John L. Scott scoreboard up on the bottom of your screen as we're set to get underway. Officials are ready, coaches are ready, fans are ready, players are ready. Me and Mikkel Weich, we're ready. Boomer Marshall here, Mikkel Weich next to me. Joe Brett is our executive producer, and we're underway. South Eugene will come out in the man-to-man. Rosetta with a dribble handoff to Traylor as they look to get some offense going. Caveman can be methodical on the offensive end. Rosetta spinning, looking, nice back cut. Traylor wide open. That's how it's going to get started. Traylor from Rosetta. It sounds like a football highlight. Grants Pass on top here early, 2-0. After the beautiful find, Rosetta to Traylor. Not the first time it's happened here in GP this year, and I'm sure it won't be the last. South Eugene has it. 3-ball on the way. Got it. Bottoms. Calvin Yoder from distance. Three. Here we go on the offensive end. Westonberg has it. And Rosetta pull-up 15-footer, going to be long off the mark. Berg battles for it. Rebound down to Gabriel. And South Eugene will bring it across the timeline, look to run some offense. Do a nice job with that 5-out motion. Yoder filling it early. That one's well off the mark. And Rosetta down with the rebound. A little bit of a quick shot there. I know Yoder made the last one. It's tough to say it's a heat check early. Can always get that shot. That was kind of a settle on the offensive end. McKittrick has it on the right wing. Oh, nice job using his pivot foot. Step back. Grady McKittrick. Bottoms from distance. 5-3 Cavers. If the Grants Pass wants to get the job done tonight, they got to make shots like that on the perimeter. Here's driving down the lane up. Contact there, and they're going to say Traylor got him on the back of the head. That will send number 35, Elijah Gabriel, to the line. Traylor not a very big fan of that call. However, I think it was the right one. So Gabriel head to the line. First free throw on the way, short and off the mark, no good. I need a Rasheed Wallace ball don't lie somewhere. Being a guy who grew up with Rasheed Wallace playing for the Blazers, he used to scream that whenever he disagreed with the call, which was mainly any time there was a call against him. Second free throw on the way, no good, and Rosetta will get the rebound. And the 6'5" point center, looking like Magic Johnson in the early 80s for the Lakers there. Able to bring it up the court. Grants Pass will look to run offense. Ely down the lane. He's going to kick it out, and nobody home. Bronx had the step. Maybe left his feet a little soon. Berg was zigging. Ely thought he was zagging, so we got a turnover. Ball will go back over to the Axe. Grants Pass, as I noted in the Abby's Pizza pregame show, has won 4 straight coming into tonight's contest. Playing their best basketball of the year. Here's another 3-ball on the way. A beautiful delivery from Robin Lynn. And Cameron Perry knocks down another. South Eugene back on top by 1. And South Eugene's 2 field goals are that from distance. McKittrick gets his shot blocked, able to chase it down. Traylor has it. Rosetta now has it, looking to run some offense. And they'll get it off to Ely on the right wing. Ooh, a nice job using the dribble there. Fade away, 12-footer off the mark. Berg tries to sky for the rebound. Gabriel there, though. Gabriel has it. Traylor playing defense. Zigging, zagging, that's a travel. We call that dancing before the music starts. Not a good job of establishing his pivot foot. He anticipated a player being there, and his weight took him, he got a little off balance, I should say, and got to be in that, triple threat position once you pick up that dribble. Can't be caught leaning. He was there, and Grants Pass. Traylor with the drive. Everything but he's going to scramble for it. Dives on the floor, saves it. Oh, and then he throws it away. Good hustle, though, from the sophomore James Traylor. Talk about athletic. Okay, this guy is uber athletic in Traylor. And did a great job there hustling. Did lose the ball and then ultimately threw it through the legs of Rosetta. Here's a high ball screen. South Eugene does a nice job running 5 motion. Oh, nice drive there. Lynn Traylor, though, gets a piece. Knocked it away, then Lynn knocked it out of bounds. Grants Pass ball. Great hustle there on the backside defense. But what I was going to say, South Eugene does a nice job playing that 5-out motion game. Then they'll pass and then they'll cut through. But what they do is they're able to occupy people on the backside with the ball screen, and then they have some action going on the backside. So it's tough to play help side defense. Grants Pass did a very good job on the defensive end there in playing help side defense. Here's a pick for a Pipker. McKittrick had it, didn't catch it in balance though, so he elects not to go ahead and pull the trigger. McKittrick, little give and go back to Westonberg. He's going to go up with it, the little fella. Westonberg, smallest guy on the court, biggest in heart. Then Grants Pass retakes the lead here, 7-6. Ball screen there. Yoder has it. Back screen. Oh, Trailer knocks it away. Berg knocks it away. It's going to go out of bounds off of South Eugene. Ball's going to go back to the Cavers. A good job on the defensive end. Grants Pass playing with energy on both ends of the floor, as you would expect. The Cavers up early here, 7-6. Bronx has it there on the right wing. He'll go to McKittrick. McKittrick finds Rosetta at the choke post, spinning, turning. Good defense there by Yoder. Oh, a lot of contact there, and going to go the other way. No foul called. So 7-6. Grant's net pass now picking up full court. Oh, and there they go. Ely's going to knock it away. That's off of South Eugene. That's going to go Grant's pass ball. And Grants Pass will have possession after the South Eugene turnover. 3:19 to play here in the first quarter. McKittrick has it. Long three from the corner off the back of the rim. And ball comes down to the Axe as Levi Cohen will bring it across the timeline, down the lane, up at the left hand. Foul's going to go against Ely. And heading to the line is going to be sophomore Levi Cohen. The senior Preston Gerlitz checking into the game for the Cavers. Weston Berg checking out. Foul shot was good there by Cohen. Second one on the way from Cohen is good as well. South Eugene back on top, 8-7. 3:04 left to be played here in the first quarter. McKittrick has it. And he will go to Gerlitz. Passing, cutting, moving. Deep three, McKittrick off the mark, no good. Rebound down to Perry as he goes around Rosetta. Looking for Cohen, one more pass, shot fake there, down the lane, and foul by the Cavers. That's going to send Elijah Gabriel to the line. So Gabriel will go to the line, shooting two. First one on the way, Gabriel, no good. Elijah here, I think he's 0 for 3 from the line here in the early going. Second free throw up and good. 9-7 South Eugene. McKittrick has it. Going to go to Trailer. Baseline drive, spinning back, up with the teardrop, no good. Trailer had a chance at it. Ball lands in the arms of Liam Rivas. Timeout. South Eugene, it's a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Fans, our sponsors make it possible to bring you our winter sports coverage. Thank you to General Manager Justin Lombardi and our title sponsor again in 2026, the Lithia Superstore on Highway 62, your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, and Fiat vehicles and trucks. Fans, make sure before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite treat. Dutch Bros supports the communities that support them. And for over 30 years, there is no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's. Fans, today's game is also brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events, and by Hart Insurance, providing personal and business coverage in Grants Pass and Medford. South Eugene, after the timeout, we'll go ahead and inbound to Cohen. Let's see what they come out with out of the timeout. Little high ball screen. Try to get a back cut there, and that's going to be a travel. So not the possession that Zaninovich was looking for coming out of the timeout for the South Eugene Axe. Trailer has it. He'll bring it across the timeline for Grant's pass. South Eugene in a little bit of a matchup zone here. Here's Trailer, a deep three. James Trailer from way downtown, bang. Grant's pass back in front now, 10-9. After Trailer knocks down the three. Ooh, nice little ball fake there. Cohen with the drive, and the sophomore with the delivery. High off the glass. Levi Cohen with a nice bucket off the dribble drive. South Eugene back up by 1. Gerlitz for 3, short off the mark. Trailer skies for it. Maybe got pushed in the back, no call. So the ball will go back to the Axe. Trailer with 5 early points here. Bringing it across is Levi Cohen. Cohen with 3 points here early for the Axe. And that's going to be on the line, out of bounds. And unfortunately for the Axe, little things. Elijah Gabriel there could not corral it because he put one hand up to catch it. If you catch it there with 2 hands, you give yourself an opportunity. Unfortunately there, he did not. He went up with 1. Ball went out of bounds off the Axe. So turnovers on the 2 out of the last 3 possessions. Gerlitz has it. He throws the Trailer at the high post. One more pass. McKittrick from distance. Bang, bang, bang. Grady McKittrick for 3. That's 2 threes here in the first quarter for Grady. Grant's pass back on top, 13-11. Ely with the gamble out top, nothing doing. Baseline drive, up with the shot, no good. Fighting for it is Gerlitz, and the senior comes away with it. Grant's pass will loop the outlet past the Trailer and look to run some offense. Trailer splits there, looking. Rosetta has it. Nice pass there. What a great pass. Oh, a great snap pass there on the baseline. Gerlitz from distance. Preston Gerlitz from downtown. Great pass from Rosetta to Trailer. Trailer bobbled it a little bit. Then Trailer fires a great pass to Preston Gerlitz in the corner, who knows just what to do with it. Grant's pass, 16. South Eugene, 11. Here's a steal. McKittrick has it. He's looking to push. He's ahead of the pack. Up with the layup. It's good. Grady McKittrick. And don't look now, Grant's pass up 18-11, and that's going to do it. The end of the first quarter. Grant's pass on a huge run. 8-0 to finish the quarter up, and they're going to take a 7-point advantage headed to the second quarter. Grant's pass 18, South Eugene 11. We'll be right back with the second quarter right after this.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
a positive attitude, and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
Welcome back here, Boomer Marshall alongside Mikael Weitsch as we head to the second quarter. Grant's pass, 18, South Eugene 11, an 8-0 run for Grant's pass to close out the first quarter. Grady McKittrick with 8, Preston Gerlitz with 3, Weston Berg with 2, and James Trailer has 5. Over on the other side, Cameron Perry has 3, Calvin Yoder has 3, and Levi Cohen has 3. I must have missed another layup in there somewhere. I'll get that figured out here in a second. So, 18-11, Cavers with the start that you would want, the start that head coach Nate Olson would want, and now you got to build on that. New players checking into the game for the Cavers, number 13, Caden Dedman, and Perry doubled underneath, and right on cue is Dedman taking it away, and Caden will bring it across the timeline. Amaya to Rosetta for 3! Jordan Rosetta from Myrtle Creek. My God, that was deep. That was from another time zone. 21-11 as Rosetta knocks down a 30-footer. Wide open layup for South Eugene. Can't get it to go. And Grant's pass will bring the ball back across the timeline. Up 10 here early. McKittrick has it. Gerlitz has it. To Rosetta at the choke post. Let's go one way, spin the other. Rosetta up with the shot. Rebound, Dedman. Back to Rosetta. Up and fouled. Jordan Rosetta will head to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to go on the South Eugene Axe. Jordan Rosetta on that last possession said, hand down, man down. You don't want to close up with a hand up. I'm going to make you pay. And he did just that. Rosetta now heads to the line to shoot 2 for the Cavers. First one, pure. 22-11. Rosetta with 4 now. Second free throw on the way, rattles in. So, great start for the Cavers, 23-11. As Lynn has it, looking for a teammate, able to find Yoder. Yoder finds a cutting teammate, but unable to corral it there. It's Julius Schaefer. Once again, didn't look the ball in on the catch. Kind of one-handed it, tried to corral it with one, and to the demise of the South Eugene Axe as the ball caroms off of his knee and out of bounds. McKittrick has it. He'll go past Levi Cohen. McKittrick, he'll hand off to Amaya. Abasi Amaya in the game, sophomore. McKittrick has it. Nice job of using his pivot foot, ripping through. He'll give it off to Rosetta. Rosetta spins baseline, steps through, up and in! Jordan Rosetta. Rosetta leaves his feet, and the foul's going to go against Rosetta. Let me get that scoreboard right there. Sorry, 25-11. Rosetta has all 7 here in the second quarter. I was going to say Jordan was very quiet in the first quarter. Came out, hit a 3, then got to the foul line, made a couple there, and then a nice step through after a spin, and able to finish the layup. Free throw unable to go for Julius Schaefer. And checking out will be Preston Gerlitz. Checking in, James Traylor. Preston Gerlitz giving Coach Olson some meaningful minutes off the bench as he knocked in a deep 3. Stopping the run finally for South Eugene there was Julius Schaefer with a free throw. So we stand at 25-12. Rosetta flashing. South Eugene not doing a good job defensively there. Dedman on the little floater after a great feed from Rosetta. Found Dedman, and Caden delivered at the rim. 27-12. Grant's pass driving down the lane. That's going to be out off of South Eugene. And if anything can go wrong for South Eugene, it has so far. What a start for the Cavers. Up 27-12 with just over 5.5 left here in the second quarter. Traylor has it. Still a lot of time left to play. McKittrick step through, Euro step, up with the layup, no good. And that was a little bit of a force there. Good job by the South Eugene defense. Levi Cohen has it. He's going to give it off to Yoder. South Eugene's got to get back into what they do offensively. Right now, they're playing on Grant's Pass's terms. Yoder has it. He'll give it off there on the left wing, kick it out top. Cohen to Yoder. 3 ball on the way, and that's going to rattle in Calvin Yoder from distance. And a good, real good offensive possession there for the Axe. Good ball movement. The ball moved from one side of the floor to the other, and you get a wide open shot. McKittrick to answer. No good. Dedman with the rebound, and that's going to be a foul against Jordan Rosetta, which negates what would have been a wide open layup for Dedman on the offensive rebound. So no bucket. The foul before the offensive rebound occurred on Rosetta. So we're going in the other way. 27-15 now as South Eugene tries to, cut it to 10 or maybe even single digits here. Get it out top. Back to Cohen. He's going to throw up a deep 3, and that's going to be off the rim. No good. Rosetta has it. A little contact in the back court. Nothing happened. Traylor has it. Rosetta going right down the middle of the lane. Back cut there Left-handed delivery, Abasi Amaya. Great delivery by Amaya, and the sophomore's in the scoring book. After he nets that layup, beautiful job stepping through 2 defenders. 29-15, ball's knocked away. Dedman has it. 1-on-2, uh-oh. That's what we call dancing before the music starts. That wasn't a Euro step, that was like a Euro step plus a Greenland step. How about that? Euro, Greenland, something like that. Not gonna get political, okay? So, here we go, South Eugene with the ball, down 14. Here's a little high 1-4 set. Yoder has it, baseline drive. He's gonna spin back. Trailer with good defense. He's game with the physical side. Cohen has it, and South Eugene looks to be in a little bit of disarray here. Cohen coming, he's gonna hand off there, go behind the back. Baseline drive, kick it outside. 3-ball on the way, no good. That was Liam Rivas that had a look at a 3. Couldn't get it to go, and Dedman is there to get the rebound. Good defensive possession for the Cavers, and a great shot. Great job limiting the South Eugene Axe to just 1 shot. The easiest way to stand prosperity, the easiest way to build in this lead is to limit South Eugene to 1 shot, play tough defense, and so far, Grant's pass has been up to the task. Here's a tough pass. Rosetta with a great job to control it. Great pass, cross court, 3-ball. Oh! It was in and out. Heartbreak Hotel there for Ely. Bronx thought he had one, and so did I. So the shot rims out, and then a foul's going to go against Caden Dedman. That's Dedman's 2nd. And the Cavers up 14. Thought it looked like they were going to get 3 more there. Here comes Perry off of an elevator screen. Great play design. Great job defending it by the Cavers. Rivas has it, the sophomore. Out top, dribbling, kicking it off. Cohen for 3, got it. Levi Cohen from distance, and the South Eugene deficit is now just 11 after the sophomore dials one up. He's got 6. Trailer with the left hand, up with the left hand, no good. Rosetta able to get the rebound. He's got Ely in the corner. He's going to fire a pass into Trailer. He's going to go up strong. James Trailer with the finish. Timeout. Grant's pass. It's a 30-second variety. What a find from Rosetta. What a catch from Trailer to be able to catch it, gather, and go up. Tough, tough, tough. 31-18. Coach Olsen wanted to get a timeout, talk about things on the defensive end, and was able to get that. It's a 30-second variety, so we're going to keep it right here. Fans, Road Credit Union is proud to partner with the, Table Rock Sports says thank you to Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon in helping us highlight our teams and student athletes. If you shop at Sherm's, they will save you money. Fans, we also will want to welcome back Lippert's Carpet One of Medford and Grants Pass and State Farm Insurance Agent Rory Wold of Medford for partnering with the Table Rock Sports again in 2026. 2 great additions to our sponsor roster. And for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Second quarter, 31-18, Grants Pass with the lead. Cohen having the count there. Trailer takes it away. Look out. Trailer up and in. James Trailer with a huge offensive output. Uh-oh, we got a whistle. Delay a game warning against Grants Pass. 33-18 though, after the beautiful steal from Trailer. And James Trailer with 9 points here early for the Cavers. In the first half, Grants Pass with their biggest lead of the evening at 15. They're going to set a pick there. Grants Pass is taking South Eugene out of what they want to do. Long 2 there, no good. Perry with the rebound, up and misses the bunny. Perry with the rebound again, goes up and, got a little bailed out there. Cameron Perry going to head to the line to shoot 2. Cameron Perry hasn't gotten anything to go since that three-point field goal, and that's a round and out, no good. And South Eugene struggling from the line. Preston Gerlitz back into the game for the Cavers. 1:51 left here in the second quarter. 33-18, and Perry's going to miss a pair. McKittrick across the timeline. James Traylor had to go out with 2 fouls. McKittrick, pull up, 15-footer off the back of the rim, no good. What a great job by Rosetta to tip it to him. Fade away, 12-footer from the corner, no good, and South Eugene will look to push. Levi Cohen lobs it up, catching it there is Gabriel. A lot of foul, a lot of contact, no call. Offensive rebound and the putback. And that is Elijah Gabriel's first bucket. And trims that deficit to 13. All ones across the scoreboard. 1 minute and 11 seconds left here. And here we go, McKittrick on the right wing. McKittrick picks up his dribble, Ely, and that's going to be a travel. Ely a little too quick for his own good there. The second place, the runner-up finisher in the 330 hurdles. Is it the 300-meter hurdles or the 330-meter hurdles? 300-meter hurdles. Sorry, I was talking to his grandpa before the game, and I big shout out to Ely's family, grandma and grandpa. I want to send a big shout out to them. And Grandpa Ely's brother, who's in Homer, Alaska. Was it Merle? I think was the grandpa, and Merle and Grace. Grandma and Grandpa. 4 generations of the Ely family here in Grants Pass. And a proud pop at a boot, and I don't blame him. Rosetta has it. Up with the jumper, Jordan Rosetta. 10 seconds left here in the second quarter. Lynn pushing, dribbling, 9 seconds on the clock. Shot fake there, kick it across. 3 ball on the way, off the mark, no good. Rosetta with the rebound, 1 second, he's gonna fire distance. Oh! 35-20, Grants Pass coming out in the first half and playing their best basketball of the season behind Jordan Rosetta, Grady McKittrick, and James Traylor. It's been all Cavers, 35-20 at the break. When we come back, we're gonna have our halftime report. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Caveman Basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Susan? During the holiday rush, those might be the best words you can hear all week. At Abby's, you get a night off from cooking, a place to gather with family, and easy holiday catering that everybody loves. For legendary pizza and hospitality, visit abbys.com.
From where I'm sitting, looks like you need floors that can handle spills. Yikes.
Right now at Lippert's, get stain-resistant carpet just 99 cents a square foot. Laminate just $1.99. And ask about special zero-interest financing at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Aloha and Melikaliki Maka from Abby's. End your year with a tropical twist. Our big Hawaiian pizza at a legendary holiday price. Plus, earn $5, $10, $20 or more in free pizza with our holiday gift card offer. Abby's, a legendary holiday pizza. Your new year warm and happy with Abby's all new loaded spuds. Hot, cheesy, bacon packed, and easy on the wallet. When January feels cold and budgets feel tight, Abby's got the comfort you're craving. Loaded spuds for a limited time at Abby's.
Serving Southern Oregon for 69 years calls for a celebration, and Lippert's is having one. It's the 69th anniversary celebration. The region's largest in-stock inventory of beautiful flooring is on sale. Waterproof plank, just $269 a square foot. Laminate, $169. Carpet, an amazing 69 cents a square foot. And ask about special no-interest financing during the 69th anniversary celebration at Lippert's Carpet One, Grants Pass, and Medford.
Pepperoni lovers rejoice! Pepperoni Palooza is back at Abby's. Get a large legendary pepperoni for under $20, or go giant with 50% more pizza for just $8 more. Two great prices to conquer every January appetite and budget. Order now at abbys.com.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you, former athletes,
Parents,
community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
Well, hello and welcome back. This is your halftime report. Grants Pass 35, South Eugene. Test. There we go. Grants Pass 35, South Eugene 20. South Eugene has dominated from the outset, and Grants Pass has dominated from the outset, rather. James Traylor with 9. Jordan Rosetta with 7. McKittrick has 8. Preston Gerlitz with a big 3. Amaya has 2. Deadman with another bucket. Westenberg with a pair. And to lead South Eugene, Levi Cohen has 6, along with Calvin Yoder. He has 6 as well. Cameron Perry 3. Elijah Gabriel 2. And Julius Schaefer has 1. Grants Pass, though, has dominated from tempo perspective, Defensively, Grants Pass has been outstanding. They've got South Eugene out of everything they've tried to do. I've seen Grants Pass play a few times today, and a lot of credit so far to Nate Olson and assistant coach Steve York. This team does not even look like the same team that I saw earlier play this year, play earlier this year, rather. They are playing with confidence. They are playing great on the defensive end. And the Cavemen have really done a nice job moving the ball on the offensive end. Tribute to them. Rosetta sees the floor so well, and he can do it in a multitude of ways, whether it's passing the ball, scoring the ball, getting them into their offensive sets. McKittrick has been dynamite. 2 deep shots from distance. Trailer is like right place, right time, around the ball in the right place, it seems, all the time. And what a great job he's done. And then the complementary players, the guys that don't have the big numbers in the score tally. You're talking about Preston Gerlitz off the bench, Weston Berg, Bronx Ely, Caden Dedman came in and did a really nice job. Branson, I think it was Branson Young I saw in there too, or Abasi Amaya, sorry. He did a nice job coming in and spelling McKittrick, spelling Trailer when he got 2 fouls. So for Grants Pass, everything's they're hitting on the right cylinder, so to say. They're doing things at a really high level. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue this pace, if they start to slow things down a little bit. Their defense has really triggered their offense, and Grants Pass, I thought they were going to have to kind of play a slow down tempo game. Shoot, man, they're getting out. They're shooting it well. They're running out. But, the defense is really the anchor for them. Limiting South Eugene to 20 points, so far has been, ideal, obviously, for Grants Pass. If you hold the team you're playing against to 20 points each half, probably going to have a chance to win, especially when you score 35 in the first half. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens the rest of the way. South Eugene really got to get some things going. Levi Cohen has got to get him going. He's just a sophomore. He's a point guard. And got to get some more from Cameron Perry. He only has a 3 tonight. And turnovers are the problem for South Eugene as Perry's at the line and also at the foul line. South Eugene shot a really low percentage. South Eugene got to be able to get into what they want to do offensively. Grants Pass has done a nice job of taking that away. We got 35 seconds left here before we get started in the second half. I'm going to go ahead and clear that, and then I'm going to go ahead and cue the fight song for the best band in the land, the Grants Pass Cavemen Marching Band, with the fight song. As I'm going to put up the John L. Scott scoreboard at the bottom of your screen. That's going to do it for our halftime report as we get things started here in the third quarter. For the Axe, it's going to be sophomore Liam Rivas, Levi Cohen, Cameron Perry, Calvin Yoder, and Elijah Gabriel. Got to get more out of Gabriel as well. Those bigs can play, but got to get more if South Eugene wants to make a run. For the Cavers, it'll be Westenberg, James Trailer, Grady McKittrick, Bronx Ely, and Rosetta to round things out for the starting lineup. First 2 or 3 minutes of this third quarter is going to be huge because South Eugene going to, come out, spurt a little bit, or is Grants Pass going to continue to build? Trailer will take it in the back court, and we'll bring it across the timeline for the Cavers. Uh-oh, and that's a travel. Good job there by Liam Rivas applying pressure as Grants Pass tried to come out of the timeout with a little double screen there. South Eugene up to the task, though, defensively, as they were able to get the turnover. And just what the doctor ordered for Coach Zaninovich, if you're the South Eugene Axe. Cohen off the screen, or the bluff screen. Perry has it, turn, spin, dribble. And that's a tough bounce pass. That's going to be a kick ball against Grants Pass. And it's going to be South Eugene Axe ball underneath here. So the possession will retain with the Axe after the Grants Pass kick ball. They'll look to run some offense. Cohen coming off a double screen. Yoder, baseline drive. That's a really difficult shot, and that's a good job by Grants Pass limiting the Axe to one shot. Trailer has it, and will work to bring the ball across the timeline. Able to do so, crosses over there, and he'll give it off to Rosetta, where Yoder is pressuring. Kick it out. McKittrick for three. Got it! Well, Grady in the Grants Pass offense pick up right where they left off. And McKittrick with his third three of the game. He has 11 to lead all scores. South Eugene baseline drive, step through, up and no good. Foul's going to go against Grants Pass. And Jordan Rosetta. That's Jordan's second personal foul. Team's first. And heading to the line will be Elijah Gabriel. Foul shot on the way, up and good. And South Eugene gets on the scoreboard here in the second half. Tough call there against Rosetta. Didn't have a good enough angle to see if there was contact or not. Second foul shot, no good. Rosetta down with the rebound. And he'll give it off to Traylor. And Grants Pass will bring it up the floor. He'll go to Ely. Back cut there, McKittrick. 5-out motion for the Grants Pass Cavers. Nice crossover dribble there, Bronx. Ely with the delivery. The speedy sophomore gets it done. And 40-21, the biggest lead for the Axe. Perry has it. He's going to step back, fire the three. And Cameron Perry from distance with a big bucket as South Eugene Axe trims their deficit from 19 to 16. Berg to Traylor, back to Weston Berg, does a nice job coming to the basketball there. Looking, faking, shot going up, and that's not a good possession for the Cavemen of Grants Pass High School. Down the middle, driving up and good. And that is Elijah Gabriel. And Gabriel now has 6 for the Axe. And South Eugene has trimmed the deficit now to 14. McKittrick has it, turn, shooting, got it. Grady McKittrick with another bucket. Let's make it 13 on the night for Grady. And South Eugene comes right back, turns it over. McKittrick has it, 2-on-1. Ely, everything but. Bronx couldn't get it to go. I think he had more time than he knew. Cohen has it, great defense from Ely. Cutting there is Rivas, nothing happening. Perry, Yoder for three, off the back of the rim, no good. Cohen with the rebound, kick it out. Gabriel for three, short off the front of the rim, no good. McKittrick has it, doubled now, and Traylor will look to push. He'll give it off, Ely has it. Bronx happy to reset the offense. Remember, guys, we're up 16. Don't want to play not to lose, but you have a big lead. You can take a little air out of the ball and be methodical on the offensive end. Run some offense, make them defend. Rosetta gives it off. McKittrick has it now. Baseline drive up with the left hand. Grady taking it over here in the second half. 15 on the night for McKittrick. Perry goes up. Shot is blocked by Westenberg. Ball out of bounds. And the ball will stay with South Eugene after the Westenberg blocked shot. 44-26. Grants Pass looking good. Gabriel has it in a bad spot. He rips it through, dribbles it once, and kicks it out. Perry for three. Nothing doing there. McKittrick with the rebound. Sorry, I got the halftime on. I tried to hit that on the third quarter. My bad. Grants Pass has it. Halfway point of the third quarter, almost 4:14 left on the clock in the third quarter. Ely, a tough dribble drive, up with the floater, no good. And Cohen has it. He'll bring it up across the timeline. Ely out. Ooh, nice little crossover step there. Cohen down the lane. A lot of contact. No foul called. Was that Ely with the block shot? It was. So the ball's going to be out underneath the South Eugene basket. And South Eugene will look to run something here, try to get an easy bucket. Checking into the game for the Cavers will be Caden Dedman. Dedman checking back in. South Eugene has it, looking, lobbing, and a poor possession on the offensive end. 3-on-1, Traylor, nobody hustling back for South Eugene. And James Traylor gets another layup, and the lead balloons to 20. Cohen Here's a high ball pick from Perry. South Eugene, step back, Cohen for three. They need that one, nothing happening. Trailer with the rebound. And Trailer gonna walk it up. Give it off to Westenberg. Rosetta moving, Dedman has it, timeout. Nate Olson, full timeout. We're gonna take one with him, we'll be right back. You're watching the Grants Pass Caveman basketball on TableRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Well, welcome back. Boomer Marshall here alongside Mikkel Weich. 46-26. After the timeout from Grants Pass. Baseline drive, Rosetta, foul, going to go against South Eugene. And Grants Pass will head to the line. First free throw on the way, Jordan Rosetta is good. Second free throw up and good. Kick it out. Lynn has it there. And the Axe will look to reset some offense. 48-26. Kick it out. Lynn looks at a three. He'll spin. Go between two. Kick it out to Perry. Perry on the penetration, up with the hook shot, and got it. Dedman, Ely, almost got it, in and out. He's been Heartbreak Hotel all night tonight. Down the lane, up, and contact. He's going to head to the line. That being Gabriel, Elijah Gabriel, head to the line for two. And with 2:23 left to be played here in the third quarter, South Eugene is going to have to get going on their horse right away. First free throw, up and good. Second free throw for Gabriel, up and good, so that trims the lead back down to 18. Trailer's going to bring the ball up the floor for the Cavers. He's going to go past one, down the lane, kick it out. Preston Gerlitz for three, no good. Rosetta with a great offensive rebound, though. A little contact there. Lucky no call. Rosetta has it. Give it off to Trailer. Trailer looking, nice little spin move there. Great delivery. Rosetta up with the shot, no good, but he's going to head to the line for 2. Jordan Rosetta on a great pass and great move there away from the ball. Trailer to Rosetta, and Jordan will head to the line for 2. $1:57 left here in the third quarter. Jordan Rosetta, free throw up, it's good. Jordan's had a great game tonight so far. See if he can get both here. Second free throw up and good. The silky smooth touch from Rosetta. 50-30, Grants Pass with a big lead. Levi Cohen down the lane, up and no good. South Eugene just can't get anything to go for them. Trailer has it. Under 100 seconds left to be played here. Nice pass there. Rosetta up at the left hand. Trailer to Rosetta. And Grants Pass has their biggest lead of the night at 52-30. All Grants Pass Cavemen so far. 3 ball on the way is good from Levi Cohen. Desperately needed there from the South Eugene Axe. McKittrick has it. He's going to give it off to Preston Gerlitz. Rosetta, 5-out motion. McKittrick cutting, and Grady with the finish. And talk about impressive on the offensive end tonight. Grants Pass has been just that. Lynn has it, trying to use a screen in a pick and pop situation from Cameron Perry. Here goes McKittrick. Up with the shot, foul, didn't get it to go, but McKittrick's going to head to the line for 2. McKittrick has been outstanding here in the second half, well, really all game. Grady, no good. Rosetta will check out, and for the first time tonight, Dirk Ely will check in, the 6-foot sophomore. It's been all Grants Pass so far tonight. 54-33, that free throw is off the mark, no good. Rebound down to the Axe. And Lynn will give it to Yoder. South Eugene looking to run offense. Deep 3 on the way from Perry. He banks it in. A big 3-point shot from the South Eugene Axe. Trims the lead, or trims the deficit, however, to, beg your pardon, to 18 at 54-36. Trailer has it. He'll give it off McKittrick. A great pass to Deadman. Up at the layup, no good. Offensive rebound, nothing happening. 1 second, and Yoder from half court off the rim. No good. I don't think it would have counted anyways. But at the end of 3 quarters, Grants Pass, Caveman 54, South Eugene 36. We're headed to the 4th quarter. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Grants Pass, Caveman basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
Well, welcome back as we head to the fourth quarter. Boomer Marshall alongside Mikael Weich. Joe Brett is our executive producer. Grants Pass 54-36. It's been all GP here through 3 quarters. South Eugene will start with the possession here in the third quarter. Dribbling, and ball's taken away. Caden Dedman getting under control, up with the shot. It's good. 56-36. Grants Pass in control. South Eugene looking to run some offense. Levi Cohen has it, kick it up. Oh, he had Yoder there for a second. Couldn't quite get it to him. Gabriel has it now. And Rivas can't handle Cohen down the lane. He's going to throw one up off the back of the rim. It bounces around a couple times and nothing doing. Rebound down to Jordan Rosetta. As McKittrick will have it, he has about 4 seconds to get it over the timeline and is able to do so. Back cut, beautiful pass. James Traylor from McKittrick. 58-36. 3 ball on the way is good. Levi Cohen keeping South Eugene with a puncher's chance in it right now. Dedman has it. Preston Gerlitz, 3 ball, he got it. Everything going right for the Cavemen. 61-39, Grants Pass. Rivas has it. Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't say, I haven't said it in the second half. Here we go, deep 3 on the way. Yoder got it from distance. 61-42. Rosetta brings it across the timeline. Trailer down the lane. Kick it out, Rosetta. Grady McKittrick for 3. Why not? Touch them all, Grady. 64-42. Yoder dribbling down the lane, nothing happening. Kick it out, Cohen for 3. Again, Levi. Like I said, single-handedly keeping the Axe in it. Dedman fakes once, passes out. Gerlitz looks the other way, lays it up and in. Preston Gerlitz, big contribution off the bench tonight. Grants Pass 66, South Eugene 45. Timeout, Grants Pass. It's a full timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after this.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back. Grants Pass 66, South Eugene 45. I'm not getting any yellow here. You know, if I get yellow, usually that's hot. 5 minutes left here. Grants Pass with a 21-point lead. South Eugene needs a bucket, need one now, and Yoder's going to deliver. (66-47). And looking there, Gerlitz feeling it. Yoder, though, knocks it away. It's going to be out of bounds off the Axe. Ball will stay with the Cavemen. Grants Pass running out of bounds play underneath their own basket. Get it into McKittrick. Grady, who's had a big night for the Cavemen. Fade away, 18-footer. That's a tough shot. Rebound down to Perry. He's got Yoder ahead of the pack. That's a great pass. Yoder's going to finish. And don't look now. South Eugene has trimmed their deficit to 17. Just over 4 minutes left to be played. Dedman has it. He's going to fire one up. No good. Rebound. Oh, South Eugene had a chance there. Could not get it. And that's going to be a traveling violation. Ball's going to go to South Eugene. (66-49). Game is not over yet. South Eugene looking to get another bucket here. Grants Pass needing to get a stop. Lynn was there. Give it off. Cohen for three. No good. Levi had an opportunity at it. Oh, bounce pass inside. Had Perry wide open for a layup. Couldn't get it to go. And that's going to be a foul against the Axe. Bronx Ely checking back in for the Cavemen. And they'll get it into McKittrick. Rosetta came to the ball. Dedman fired it to Grady. Jordan up with the layup. No good, but fouled. So Rosetta is going to head to the line for two more free throws. Grants Pass needed that possession. Rosetta free throw up and good. 67-49. Second free throw attempt. No good. Rebound down to Perry. He'll look to push. 3:23 left. Perry down the lane. Got it to go. Cameron Perry with the bucket. 67-51. Trailer will bring it across the timeline. Looking for Rosetta. Loose ball goes back to Jordan. He misses the layup. Offensive rebound, Rosetta. Contact, and Jordan's going to head back to the line for two more for the Cavemen. Free throw up and good, Jordan Rosetta. (68-51), 3:02 left to be played. Second free throw, around and out. Rebound down to Perry as he looks to bring the ball up the floor. Stopped there by Dedman. And rebound now, Grant's pass in transition. Ely. McKittrick chases it down. And Traylor has it. Grant's pass will kick it out. And they will take their time. Ely has it. Baseline drive up with the left hand. No good. Bronx will give it out to Traylor. They got a new, they got 30 seconds on the shot clock. Dedman, he's going to fire up a three. Didn't have to there. Up 17, 2:20 left. They could have ran the clock. Ely, though, ahead of the pack. Rosetta has it. Up with the layup and good. 70-51. Yoder from deep. No good there. Dedman has it. He's going to throw it off Cohen, and the ball's going to go to the caveman, sorry. And wholesale substitutions for the South Eugene Axe. And some new guys getting an opportunity to play now. Rosetta has it. Clock under 2 minutes. And Grant's pass with a 19-point advantage. McKittrick. He'll go ahead and dribble it. He'll give it off to Traylor. Dedman has it. Caden Rosetta wide open. 72-51. Rosetta has it. And for Grant's pass, all that does is mute me. Hey. All that does is mute me completely. So, out of the game goes. Test. There we go. Turned me off, actually. 72-51. Down the lane we go. And Grant's pass going to get the block shot. Dirk Ely has it knocked away, so it'll go back to the Axe. South Eugene looks to run a little offense now. Clock's under a minute. Three ball on the way. Got it. Number 11, Brody Domnich. And the chant from South Eugene is he's a freshman. Got to feel good for Brody. Get in the game and knock that down. Ely, nothing doing. As that shot gets rejected. South Eugene behind his back once, behind his back twice, down the lane, and headed to the line. Foul is on the floor. So I thought Julius Schaefer was heading to the line. He is not. 22.9 on the clock. And from start to finish tonight, it has been all Grant's pass. South Eugene basketball, they trail by 18. It's all but over. Huge night from Grady McKittrick. Huge night from Jordan Rosetta. Big night from James Traylor. And Grant's pass, maybe their best outing of the year, have been dominant. Scoring 72 points. This is 5 games in a row now that they have won. Ball is loose. Nope. Foul, and the basket is good. Schaefer here in the end of the game is going to get the bucket and the foul. So 72-56. Score is going to actually finish closer than the game really was. Coming up for Grants Pass on February 10th is going to be South Medford coming back to town. Remember, they beat South Medford earlier on a Jordan Rosetta bucket as the time expired in a non-conference game, 51-50 for South Eugene. It's going to be at Willamette. As we finish down the stretch here, ball's knocked away. Domnich tracks it down, gives it off Schaefer. Foul's going to be on the ground against Grants Pass. So South Eugene will have the ball out of bounds as we just about wrap things up here. This will make 5 wins in a row. And then they got South Medford, Grants Pass, South Medford, Sheldon, North Medford, and then finish up with Willamette. Here's a 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound down to Rivas. 1 on the clock. And that's going to do it from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium, as the Grants Pass Cavemen get a huge Southwest Conference win. 72-56. Grants Pass gets the job done. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it's going to be the Lithia Superstore post-game show. We'll be right back after this with final thoughts, and we'll wrap it up from Grants Pass. We'll be right back.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Well, welcome back. It's the final. Grants Pass 72, South Eugene 56. Welcome to the Know Your Role post-game show presented by Southern Oregon Sports Commission. We'll break down the game for you tonight. It was Grants Pass at the start, Grants Pass in the middle, and then, yes, Grants Pass in the end, as they went wire to wire and played one of their best games of the season, led by senior Grady McKittrick and junior Jordan Rosetta. Sophomore James Traylor had an outstanding night as well. And Grants Pass under head coach Nate Olson, assisted was by Steve York, played outstanding from wire to wire. They jumped on South Eugene. They won that first quarter 18-11. Took a 35-20 lead into the halftime break and never looked back. Got after it to start the third quarter. Behind McKittrick and Rosetta, Grants Pass will now move to 8-10 overall, a league record of 5-3. For South Eugene, they'll move to 10-10 on the season, 4-3 in league play. Remember, OSAA standings will be affected by this too. Grants Pass came in with ranked 31st, as South Eugene came in ranked 28th. So the chase is on to get in the OSAA state playoffs. For South Eugene, they will go to Willamette on the 10th of February. And for Grants Pass, they've won 5 in a row now, and they will look forward to a home date versus the South Medford Panthers. Remember, earlier in the year, they won a non-conference game against South Medford right here. And Grants Pass will look to build on not just a 5-game winning streak, but also lean on that win early in the season here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank Grants Pass High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. like to thank our send a thank you to our officials for tonight's contest. Visit TableRockSports.net to see when our next live high school sports event are scheduled. Again, the final score tonight, Grants Pass 72, South Eugene, Axe 56. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Once again, our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Mikkel Weish, I'm Boomer Marshall saying thanks for watching and good night from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium in Grants Pass, Oregon.